Glim Glam. Look. It is. Pinkie has unfinished business because she was the only one who didn't believe Starlight back in the village from like step one. The moment she entered the village, Pinkie Pie is like, "This is not on the up and up. I don't trust any of this." This
You're
is
making
bullshit.
a storyline. You're making a storyline now.
Of course, it's my thing. But so she's like, "Look, you tried to brainwash ponies. I can't let that stand." And Glam's like, but I got redeemed. It's like, Twilight said you were redeemed. And Twilight's my friend, but I don't agree with her on everything.
Would you agree with Twilight?
I think Twilight, the way I always saw Starlight, its redemption, is Twilight was
The wrong order. The wrong order.
I always saw it as Twilight really wanted to prove that she was worthy of being a princess at that point. And so she decided to do it the same way Celestia did with her. Redeem a villain and prove your point.
So,
What?
Glimmer is already bleeding. Pinkie.
Yeah.
Typical Glimmer match, always bleeding. So I did change the time limit on this one. I changed the explosion to 30 minutes, though I had to change the actual time limit to 45. Because I'm pretty sure that they're both going to be knocked out at the explosion. Because that's how it's always been.
Yeah.
So basically, a win gets you 3 points, a loss gets you 0, and getting exploded or having a draw gets you a point. Gets both waifus a point.
Yeah.
It's basic round robin points. You had Glimmer in this one.
Yeah. Because I think at this point in the series, now that the series is over, I think the whole does Starlight deserve to be redeemed or not is a moot point.
Series is over. Next game. So technically, they did a time skip. You know what that means, right?
Yes.
And that big wide pit of nothing, where certain things happen, but not everything happened. Waifu Wars could technically be canon, and no one knows about it.
Yeah.
Because they skipped forward how many years?
We don't know. All we know is Twilight is big now.
And people and ponies got old.
Rainbow Dash and Applejack might be fucking. We don't know. I stand by the statement that if they were living and if they were married, we would have seen signs of Rainbow Dash living with Applejack, which we never saw. We saw signs that Sugar Belle was living with them, but
Yep.
Rainbow Dash had no sort of stake in the farm.
Let's be honest. They can try and shit all they want, but that doesn't change the fact that Rare Jack is canon in EQG.
Yeah, Rare Jack is totally canon in EQG.
Yeah.
As is maybe Flash Shimmer. Here's the thing. I don't mind Flash and Sunset being together because A, they were already together before, and them hooking back up kind of makes sense. Or at least Flash giving her a second chance at dating.
Yeah. Uppercut!
Say what you will about Flash, but you can't say it doesn't make sense it can.
Man, I could make an OC and probably hit the same board as Flash has.
See, I don't hold that argument as... I don't think that argument holds water, because you could make an OC about anything, and replace a canon character with that.
You're right. I mean, you're definitely right. You can make an OC and replace Twilight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But I do feel like certain characters show more OC characteristics than others.
Well, yeah, because Flash was originally created as a love interest, and that's it. But since then,
you know who else was created as a love interest?
What?
Mudbriar.
Yeah, and Mudbriar's a prick.
Mudbriar's a Sheldon.
I hate that term.
If this term fits incredibly right with him, and you can't tell me that it's not.
I just hate Sheldon because he's a James Boone. I will stab you.
Actually, you can't just be threatening our people in chat. No. Well, the one James Boone in chat, he's actually being the most awkward of the bunch. Hi, James.
But the whole thing is that, oh god, my controller fell off.
Dying.
No, I'm not looking at the stream anymore. God damn it.
Crossroads. Think he might actually win this match.
Oh god damn it.
Pinkie.
I'm back at the beginning of the stream.
Pinkie wins. How are you back at the beginning?
Because my stream is retarded.
Pinkie won, by the way.
Okay.
Crossroads. You lost.
Rip.
That's 0-1.
As is tradition, I'm terrible at guessing. What the? Oh.
12 minutes, 39 seconds.
Okay.
Are you trying to fix your issues?
Yes, I'm back.